Hi everyone, I'm going to show you a demo on how to get a sunset beach background with a black palm tree design. I'm going to be using pink, purple, orange, and yellow for my background. I've got Dance Shoes, Make Your Mauve, Lady in a Dress, and Lemon Meringue. So what I'm going to start by doing is just putting just a rough little dollop, or a little swipe of each color on my nail stick, just in the middle like this. I want it to get kind of an ombre faded look, so I'm going to be using my small fan brush to blend them in. So I'm just going to start by adding my colors here, just really roughly. Doesn't have to be smooth. It's okay if it's a little thick because you're going to be kind of rubbing them in together. And I did a white background of just one coat of Lovey Dovey, just so everything stands out, so there's no clear spots. It's okay, well, according to the video, it's okay anyway if there's still some of the white showing once you've blended all the colors. They had some white still kind of showing in the background. So I want to have it a little thick just so I can blend everything in. I always have a paper towel nearby to wipe my brush off as I go. So I'm just going to start at the top and just kind of sweep things over like this, just kind of blending those two colors together. Blending my yellow, my orange. Moving them down. And then blending my purple and my orange. Like this. I'm gonna thin out my pink at the top a little bit here. Bringing my purple up a little bit. Might just want another little bit of purple added in there. Just moving it around however you want until you're happy with how it looks. Remember, there's no perfect, there's no right or wrong. You're just doing what you like until it looks the way that you're happy. So again, it's not the perfect blended ombre. I've just sort of smeared the colors together a little bit. But that gets me the look that I was going for. Okay, I'm gonna cure that. And that cures for 45 seconds. All right, it's done curing. There's my colors on there. What I really love is the matte look. So before I do my palm tree, which I want to still be glossy, I'm going to add a coat of sorry about that. My video got cut off because my phone started getting a phone call. Anyways, what I was saying is I added a coat of Matter Effect over top of my my colors that I did to give it that kind of sunsetish look here. My camera is at a different angle. Hold on, I'm gonna fix it. Okay. Sorry about that. That video is going to be really wonky. But what we've got here is I've got my colors and now I've added my Matter Effect on top to give it that dull look. And I think that's going to look really cool when I do my palm tree so that it stands out because the palm tree is going to still be all nice and shiny. So I'm using my long fine detail brush here. And of course I'm using Raven's Kiss as my black. I'm just going to add a little more on my mat here because I had some left over from my last video. Ooh, that's a lot, but anyway. All right, now this is the part that's gonna be the most tricky. Precision drawing of a palm tree. But just let this brush guide the lines and see how we go. So I'm gonna start right up the middle with a line about halfway. And now I want 5 branches. So I'm gonna have one coming off to the side like so. I'm gonna have one coming down bottom a little bit. And one up. Ooh, Bohannon. Just push him on my feet. Up at the top. It might end up looking a little more like a windmill than a palm tree, but let's see. It's actually not too bad. One coming out the side. And one more coming down. Uh-oh. Okay. Not the end of the world here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take some of this and I'm gonna just spread it out at the bottom to kind of give me that water horizon look. Now, that looks surprisingly really good for my artistic ability. I'm super happy with how that looks. If you really want to test your luck, sorry, I can see better when I stand up. If you really want to test your luck, you can make the palm tree branches all feathery. You know, I really don't think I've got the skill for that. I really like how that turned out. So I am just going to cure that and not touch it. The middle might be a little thick and the one branch over here might just be a little short. There, I just spread it out just a little more. But you know what? I really like that. I'm going to cure that and I'll show you when it's done. All right, here she is, all finished up. I am super thrilled with how that turned out. I think that I wasn't sure how my artistic ability was going to do with the palm tree, but you know what? This brush is really awesome. You just guide it gently. If you can have a steady enough hand, it does all the hard work for you. And I really like how that turned out. You can definitely feather the branches if you want to get a little more daring. You can do different color backgrounds, of course. Everything is up to your imagination. You could do a manicure with all palm trees but have different backgrounds. You could just do this as an accent with all of these colors on your other fingers. Just so many options. That's why I love Gelmoment so much. Like, this is just so fun. You could totally add a coat of Clearly Frisky over top of this if you wanted to bring the shine back, or just not even use the matter effect at all. I really like how that looks. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm super happy with how that turned out. Thanks, everyone.